Hey guys, this is Vulcan Wolverine or Kyle. I just want to turn my camera on because my targeting is pretty heavy. I put out a video that I need to still publish, kind of an epilogue to the drone sighting. Sighted a lot of drones. That's the house where my main attacker is. He's got a black car, it's a stranger, and his new green car that he got. I don't know, I'm trying to delete the big video because I can't have too many videos on here. It won't make more videos, but my phone is screwing up. I did this update to my phone system, and now they're like screwing with my YouTube and stuff like that. Like I can't cancel out of certain things, so they're trying to stop, me from making videos. But I'm going to go ahead and just leave this on for as long as it goes. I have a full battery. That's my attacker's house right there. It's right by me. He's invited other people from other states, to help him hurt me. The remote neural monitoring is just out of this world. I mean, it's horrible. I won't go into the specifics of it, but I want to get some vehicular stalking on tape. Caravanning, and so I'm going to Home Depot. I'm gonna try and one of my breakers is messed up, so I can't put plugs in certain outlets. So I'm gonna try and get a breaker and do it myself, because the electrician said it would be a lot of money. I'm also gonna get a screwdriver so I can get the outlet off of the wall. So not doing so well, but still going. I feel really dizzy. The front of my head has so much pressure on it because they just aim for my frontal lobe with their electromagnetic frequencies last night. So I feel like my frontal lobe is really heavy. So sorry if I'm discombobulated again. I'm gonna try and get it together. I just want to leave the camera on in case I get any kind of vehicular stalking. Hope you guys are doing alright. My V2K, it's just unbelievable. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's like the guy is acting like it's a military assassination. He's acting like he has every right to just murder me without my parents knowing. And I woke up, like all around my neck, and my head was like just on fire. So he's either boosted the frequency with help from other people, or they brought weapons in. They brought more remote neural monitoring and stuff like that. I don't see any vehicular stalking. There's a white van right there, but I don't think he's a stalker or anything. Can't prove that. I want to get some one light cars, or if he changes the lights on me. He might not do it because I'm making a video. That's alright. At least it'll deter him. There's a FedEx truck right there if you see it. I know people say FedEx is everywhere, but I get like 3 or 4 in a row FedEx trucks. I'll see them just everywhere, and the timing is not coincidental, because they're delivering all the time, but I just see them everywhere. There's another FedEx truck, see? I mean, it's and there's a one light truck right there. One of those trucks, one light. My stalking is heavy. I think he's just gonna go after me, even though I'm filming it, which is cool. They're very bold in their stalking now, because they're just like, we can do whatever we want, we'll get away with this. And so it's bad because it hurts me physically, but I think that it will give me an opening where if they're bold, I can get some evidence, especially on video. I mean, the vehicular stalking is out of this world. The remote neural monitoring is out of this world. Like the ELF attacks to my frontal lobe are out of this world. It's so much, it's so much power to these directed energy weapons. it's not a joke. It's like, it's not anything that I could ever imagine. You know, it's real, concrete and real. And it's stolen military equipment. You know, I don't think even the DOD or the Air Force would approve of what these people are doing. See that light stop right when I'm coming up? Just stopped. So he changed, he did this light. Let's see how long it is, because usually it'll be, if it's a regular light, it'll be like 40 seconds. It's been about 7 seconds, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna go though, because it's red and I can turn right. It's the arrow. Stopped right when I was coming up to it. One light cars, 2 FedEx trucks. I mean, I know FedEx is everywhere, but and people who aren't targeted, they'd be like, oh, that's just, you know, they're FedEx trucks. They're always delivering. But the consistency of it is so bad. Like, I will see them right when I'm coming out the driveway. And the thing is, the DHS fusion centers, when they get people to vehicularly patrol, as they call it, you know, they get companies, they get people who, there's a FedEx truck who's sitting there, they're delivering. They get people who are out, like moving companies, you know, U.S. Mail, people who are always out, like on routes. So it looks like we're crazier, you know, because they're just out on their routes. But they get these people to caravan you, and it's so consistent that it's not coincidental. It's hard to show people who aren't targeted that, but it's really true. I'm just hoping to get. I've only seen one light truck. I'm sure there was some I didn't see. Last night, the remote neural monitoring is so bad, or either they've hit me so bad that my memory's so bad. But I was gonna do. I was getting up to get my Diet Coke, and so I had 2 things I wanted to do: get my Diet Coke, and there's this little thing, this car buffer. It's like a Q-Wave car thing that I put like by my bed, and I was gonna get up to do both of those things. And when I got up, I got my Diet Coke, and I was like, "There's something else I need to do. There's something else I need to do." And I couldn't remember. Like, and when I got in my bed, and I was like, "There's something. What was I?" And there's a helicopter up there. But I was like, "There's something else I need to do," you know. And I couldn't remember for the life of me. Like, I couldn't remember what I was gonna do for the life of me. So it's like they affected that memory, or they hurt my frontal lobe so bad that my memory's so bad. But the thing is, it was like I could not and I have a good memory. Like, and there's a 1 light truck behind me. He's driving behind me. 1 light truck with a trailer. And I saw one gentleman's videos where, you know, he was saying, you know, lots of trucks with trailers caravan him and harass him. That was a 1 light truck with the caravan. I mean, with the trailer. There was like a police helicopter flying over there. So my stalking's heavy. I mean, they're swarming around me. This guy's really hurting me in my house. Like, I mean, he is just working on my frontal lobe. You know, it's really hurts. That guy has his arm out of his car. I'm going to you know, Home Depot. I don't know. Could just be a guy with his arm out of the car. But all this stuff happens so frequently that it's really suspicious. I don't know. I mean, on the V2K, the guy's like, it's over. He's like, we got him. Because the remote neural monitoring, they're shoving, like, they're microwaving stuff. They're actually microwaving images, like, into my visual cortex. So, you know, he's trying to use that, I guess, to false flag and, you know, say I'm crazy or whatever. They're really working on me, and this technology is so advanced, I don't think anybody would ever believe it. But the deal is, like, you know, I'm not stupid, I'm not violent, so it's not a funny game for them anymore. They've got to silence me, you know, they've got to take me out. But the thing is, I think they would do it anyway. It's like I can't say like, oh, you know, if I didn't make those videos, if I didn't speak out, you know, I'd be trapped in there. I wouldn't be out in the public. So I mean, whatever he does to me is gonna be on video, and I'm actually gonna make some videos just in case, just in case something bad happens to me. I'm gonna make some videos and ask my parents to make a video. You know, if something happens to me. I'm talking about like jail or mental institution or something like that. I'm not talking about, you know, dying at all. I don't want to scare anybody because it's not like that. You know, I just woke up and it's just very painful. You know, but people get involved in this. A lot of people get involved in this. They don't know what they're doing. They vehicular stalk. They, you know, do all this street theater and stuff like that. It doesn't really bother me that much, you know, but since I'm hurting, like I'm wounded, and then they're doing it, that's kind of the plan. They want to wound you until you go out in society and you look crazy, and then these people who don't know what's going on, you know, they kind of swarm you, and it's supposed to, you know, aggravate you, which I don't understand, because the whole DHS Fusion Center thing is like looking at people of interest, making sure they don't do anything. But what this program is doing is microwaving persons of interest so that maybe they will become dangerous, or maybe they will look crazy, you know. So it's like they're trying to justify the program with brutal, draconian torture. So we really got to fight this. We got to get the information out, guys, and we are, and I know all of y'all are. You know, I'm gonna work on, you know, my situation. You know, I fear for my family. I do. If it was just me, I'd be like, you know, whatever. But, you know, I feel like they're hurting people around me, and the people around me who they hurt don't know, and they'll never admit that it's happening. So, you know, they haven't hit my mom or my brother, I don't think. My aunt was having headaches, and there were two black trucks like across the street, like in the house across the street, and they were actually vehicularly stalking me when I was with my niece and my nephew. Like actually put their arm out of the window and yelled something at me, then went into their house, and then she started experiencing headaches. So the problem is, it's like if people are in an area where I'm not in it, but they know that I'm being stalked, and my family members are in that area because I go there, I fear that they will get bored and just say, oh, well, these people are connected to him, so we'll go after them, you know, because it's all secret. And plus, you know, I'm an innocent person. I haven't done anything. So it's like the way they picked me, that's why I feel that this program is so dangerous. Because, you know, I didn't do anything. So it's like they'll target anybody. But alright, I'm going to go into the Home Depot now, make a short video. But I love you guys. God bless you. Please stay strong. Like, I'm trying, like, I know I probably sound bad, but I just want to make these videos anyway. I know I probably sound like I'm kind of out of it or stressed. I am, but I'm not, like, don't think I'm freaking out or scared or anything like that. And I don't want to, you know, freak anybody out about it. But y'all keep fighting, you know, keep struggling through it. God has found many ways for me to buffer this and lower it. He's given me the grace and the strength to get through it, and He can do that for you. So please believe in something, believe in good when you're fighting this. It'll help a lot, and you know, just keep going. It's a big thing, you know. But alright, guys, I love y'all. I'm gonna go into the Home Depot and try and work out some stuff for my house, for more defense. You know, stay strong, and God bless.